People in California getting a small reprieve from the weather, but there is another big storm set to hit again. For now, though, the cleanup is getting underway. People are digging out from the damage done by the severe weather that's been pounding virtually every corner of that state. The video continues to be dramatic. That rock slide on a highway in Fresno, the California Highway Patrol posted that. At least 17 people have been killed since the storm started battering the state. Mudslides are a big concern as well. One couple from Ventura County near Los Angeles was speaking about a slide that swept into their neighborhood.
Got here, little coming down, and then it just started coming down like a waterfall of rocks. You could see debris coming down the mountain, coming out onto the road. So at that point, we started kind of packing up and heading out.
During packing, we heard a big boom, and I looked out the kitchen window, and I saw a big portion of the mountain come down. Both just looked at each other and said, "We're out of here."
Some incredible stories really coming out of the devastating scenes. Many of the people who live in Ventura County are returning home to no running water or electricity. It could be some time before things are restored. More than half of the state's counties have been declared disaster areas. Our reporter, Susana De Silva, is on the ground reporting on the weather situation. She is in Ventura County today.
It is a massive cleanup area all over the state of California. Lots of places you go as you drive, you'll come across things like this. In this case, the entire road has been washed away. There are homes that go down this road here, but it is covered with mud. Thick, very sticky mud. They caution people from trying to cross it because it will just suck you in and leave you stuck here. But there's other situations where there are roads as you drive along that are still open, but half of the road might be covered with mud, debris from branches. And so officials are urging caution as people head back. The evacuation orders in Santa Barbara, including for Montecito, have been rescinded, but they are telling people to be cautious as they head back in because they are going to find situations like this, and they do not want anyone else to be killed because of these storms. There is, of course, the other issue. There is more rain coming and another storm coming, and the ground here is already so saturated. It has gone from what were drought conditions before Christmas to saturated conditions, and even just a small amount of water on top of that can lead to situations like this. And officials are asking people to stay home if they don't need to go out, and if they are out, or even if they're in their homes, maybe on the hillside, to be cautious and to do things like listen. If they're hearing sounds that are unusual, it could indicate that tree roots are breaking. If a tree is at a weird angle, that perhaps that could come down and there could be a mudslide, and they do not want any more lives lost because of this storm. At least 17 people have been killed so far, and they don't want to see that number increase. Susana De Silva, CBC News, Ventura.